The stone vet, the stone vet, the stone vet, the stone vet, the stone vet. I hit the ground running when I'm invading your country. It's still with honor and discipline. Throw my guns like onyx, dressed in camo with ammo for every situation I handle. They got us marching and stepping by my platoon. You get trampled if it ain't raining.
What's up, guys? Sergeant G here from the Stone Vet USMC. Happy Thursday, guys. I'm glad you guys are here with me. Enjoy this time together, man. It's Thursday, dude. I was rushing home just to freaking get on the show, get ready to shoot the show. Just got done eating dinner. Had to, what did my wife say? Unhinge my jaw and inhale my food so I can have a full belly so I can come out here and enjoy this time with you guys on this freaking Thursday, dude. I'm super excited to be here with you guys this Thursday, be able to enjoy this time together and just regroup, right? Regroup and grow back together and enjoy this camaraderie, man. Like I tell you guys are listening to the #1 Marine Corps podcast. You guys see it right there? Look at that. What's that say? Winning top Marine Corps podcast, man. #1 Marine Corps podcast in the entire world. Here's my award right here too, man. Hopefully I can bring the award back. October 5th is National Veteran Podcast Day. Thanks to Mr. Shane Cunningham from Broken Jarhead. Thanks to him, we are able to celebrate the Marine Corps the veteran podcast out there, because you guys know, I think approximately, talking with Travis, I think approximately there's 2.5 million podcasts out there right now. 2.5 million podcasts, which is insane, dude. It's an insane amount of podcasts that are out there. But that's how many podcasts are out there. So I can tell you guys don't like listening to me and listening to what my nonsense and what I'm saying. Go find another show, dude. There's plenty of shows out there. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only Marine podcaster out there. There's plenty of us knuckleheads out there doing this thing, man. I'm super excited to be here, man. I want to give a huge shout out to my sponsor, Rafa 180. Rafa 180 provides the best medicinal grade CBD. You guys hear me tell you every week. Best medicinal grade CBD on the market, hands down, dude. Can't beat them, man. And what's great is that it's here in Oklahoma with me. I can go to the lab and check out the processing on how it's being processed, man. What's going on, Pterodactyl? How you doing, Octo? It's also your birthday. Damn, you're going to be old, dude. 40? Damn, you're old, Pterodactyl. But Rafa 180 provides the best medicinal grade CBD on the market, hands down, man. When you struggle with sleep, go check out Rafa 180. They got amazing products. What sucks, dude, is the Active Duty RX. I just got told today that because of everything that's going on in this freaking world, dude, the shipping and every crisis of everything, of getting good supplies in, what's going on? Crayons ready to eat. Owner Frank, what's up, brother? How you doing? I see you doing podcasts now too, man. Congratulations, brother. See you teamed up with Kyle and freaking Tom over there. Congratulations. I'm glad to see you out there doing it on that platform over there. Hopefully they're treating you good over there, man. But what I was saying, yeah, getting old, kind of. Getting old, dude. 40's close, dude. Maybe 40's the new 20, man. Maybe that's what I mean. I don't know. I'm not close. I don't have to worry about that yet. I don't have to worry about that nonsense yet, man. But Rafa 180 told me the Active Duty RX. The Active Duty RX is I'm back with it now. She just bought the last 3 in the entire company. So if you guys want it, you guys need to go check it out, man. What's going on, Seth? How you doing? Yeah, Frank. Go check out Frank Monto. I don't know how you say his last name. He is the creators of Crayons Ready to Eat. He's another jarhead, and he decided, let me make some crayons ready to eat. They're awesome freaking products, dude. I was hoping I'd get a sample, but I don't think I'm going to get a sample. I don't think I'm cool enough to get a sample like Mr. Kyle Killinger and Tom Indorf over there at Full Metal Crayon Eaters. Maybe not, man. So hopefully, look, Full Metal Crayon Eaters are going live right now. So Frank came over to hang out with me for a minute before his brothers go live over there on Full Metal Crayon Eaters, man. It's super exciting, dude. It's super exciting to be able to do this. Like I tell you guys, this is my counseling session, and this is what I do. I may have to cut it a little bit short because I have to go to the liquor store and get the wife some kombucha. She needs some kombucha, she said, and so I got to get that. She's getting tattoos. We got tattoos. We're getting tomorrow. She's getting tattoos tomorrow. I'm getting mine on Saturday, dude. I'm super excited. Getting my hand done. I'm gonna do my right hand. He came 3,000 miles to get some. No, he did. He drove. Yeah, he did. He drove over there to pick him up. I know, dude. I know. Whenever you decide to come this way, I'll come meet you. I will. I'll do it, Frank. I'll come meet you, Frank. I'll come meet you, man. No, but yeah, I'm supposed to get my hand. I'm gonna get my right hand blasted. Let me get my right hand. So to let you guys know I was waiting to hear back about this job that I interviewed for, and guess what, dude? Same thing they always tell me. You're a great interviewee. We just decided to go another way. So it is what it is, dude. My time will come eventually, you know. My time will come eventually, man. So yeah, definitely go check out Raffle 180, dude. They got all kinds of great things, dude. Got an FYI. Our manufacturers in Oklahoma. Seriously, dude? I'm right here, dude. Can I go pick some up? Where at in Oklahoma? So I can go pick them up. It's got to be Oklahoma City, right? See, I got to leave for Sammy's soccer practice in like 10 minutes, state tournament weekend. Ooh, you're going to be busy, Terry. Congratulations. State tournament. Congratulations. Good luck, dude. Hopefully they do amazing. Yeah, I love going to kids' sports, man, because they got so much passion, dude. It's not like the professional stuff. Not yet. You don't know? Our manufacturers in Oklahoma. Okay, where in Oklahoma? Where, brother? Where? You got to come and check them out, right? We can meet up. We can definitely do it live together, sitting right here on the couch. Nope, that would be revealed soon. Yeah, like that, dude. Seriously, dude. I'm right here in Oklahoma, right here. Everything's centrally located to me. Unless you're doing it in Tulsa, that's like a 2-hour drive. But that's besides the point, man. So, have you guys been catching the news lately? Of course, you guys have been watching the gas prices go through the roof. Especially you, Frank. I think gas prices out there where you're at is like $6, $7, $8 a gallon right now. Get that right out in California. I don't know about you, Terry Doctor, how gas prices are in your area. Here, I think we just reached $4.19 is what we just reached on no ethanol unleaded fuel. And so I told the wife, see, I'll be there at the end. You're gonna be in Oklahoma at the end of April, dude. Seriously, you've got to come to the house. We got to do a live. We got to do a live talking about what you're doing now. Since it's on, it's up and going now, dude. I brought you on before you even had it up and going. Now it's up and going. So we definitely got to do a live, man. Definitely, dude. But yeah, no, I told the wife recently, I said, hey, you got to let me know when you get to a half a tank of gas, you got to let me know so we can fill it up. Got to fill it up. $3.99 when I was driving home today. That's getting up there, Terrell. That's getting up there. $3.99 is getting expensive. Down here it's $4.19 right now, I think, for no ethanol gas. I don't think anybody else has no ethanol. I think everybody else has ethanol, but in Oklahoma we have no ethanol, and that's what I run in my cars. And I told her, I said, so my truck today was just before half a tank, and I said, I'm gonna go fill it up. And it cost me $47 for 11 gallons of gas, and I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. We'll work it out. It's a tentative right now. No, absolutely, brother. I'm here. I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying here in Oklahoma, dude. I'm not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. How do you like that? Look at that. My logo got white leaves for cannabis leaves. That's pretty cool. I guess because of the green screen, right? I got these cool hoodies. You won't believe this crap. It's supposed to get some snow and some sleet tonight, dude. It's fucking Oklahoma, dude. I swear it's never going to be spring, it seems like. I think last week we were in the 80s, and this week it's going to be 30. It's going to drop down like 20 degrees tonight, I think it's supposed to be stupid. I don't know, dude. I don't get it. I don't get the weather, dude. Right now it's 32. It's supposed to drop down to 24. 24. It's supposed to start raining and sleeting. Hopefully it comes down pretty hard so I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Hopefully. Pterodactyl, I'm trying to figure how I'm going to afford spring hockey if my daughter makes the team. Will be 3 trips in Minnesota. You ain't lying, dude. I don't know. I have no idea. I tell people, I say, they thought the pandemic was bad with the coronavirus. Wait till gas prices are so high that people are like, I can't even come to work, dude. You're paying me $9 an hour and it costs $9.30 for a gallon of gas. So, I mean, an hour's worth of work is going to buy me 1 gallon of gas, and I can't afford to come in to work. I'm going to talk about a real pandemic. That's going to be the real pandemic. It's going to get freaking ugly, dude. So, if you guys didn't catch my Wednesday episode, the gas-demic, right, Maddie? The gas-demic, absolutely. So if you guys didn't catch my Wednesday episode, because a lot of you guys don't, because I see that you guys aren't going over there and watching it or downloading it or listening to it. I see the numbers. I got it, dude. It's cool. It's Wednesday. It's hump day, right? A lot of people got other crap going on, right? And so this past Wednesday on Veteran Trash Talk, I was talking about Britney Griner. How many of you are familiar with Britney Griner? Probably not a lot of people. I didn't know who the hell she was either. I was trying to figure out who the hell is this Britney Griner that everybody's talking about. So Chris Benoit, one of our Canadian Army brothers, he sent me over the information because you guys know I'm a huge advocate for cannabis, medicinal cannabis, psilocybin, Oh man, all kinds of plant medicine, right? There's so many different kinds out there. And so he said, look at this article. And he said to me, so Britney Griner, who is an NBA, a WNBA phenom, right? SEAL. I don't know what that is, Shelly. What is SEAL? She'll probably make them too. Her goalie coach told her she's the best 11-year-old he's seen. That's good, man. Maybe she'll make it to some freaking. I just saw the women. They were in the Olympics. The women's hockey team was in the Olympics. I saw them. They look pretty freaking badass. I don't know if they want to go medal, but they're badass. I saw them play. But Miss Britney Griner, if you guys aren't familiar with her, she is the what you would call the LeBron James, I guess, or whoever phenom is in the NBA right now. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I don't even watch basketball anymore, so I don't know. But Britney Griner, she's awesome, dude. She's 6'9". She was a badass in college. She has won multiple Olympic gold medals. She's won some national championships in the NBA and in college. So she's a badass, dude. She's a complete badass. 6'9". Says she's dunking on people left and right all day long. But now she's in jail. She's in the Russian jail on top of that, right? So she's in Russia. And the reason she's in Russia is because they pay her more to play basketball than what we pay her here in the U.S. Absolutely ridiculous, you know? Me and my son were talking about it. I was like, dude, if they would spend as much money on advertising WNBA games, more people would tune in, I think. I feel as though more people would tune into the WNBA games if they were more aware of it. Hi in Cherokee. This is Pimp. Shelly King, this is Pimp. What's up, Shelly King? Well, hi to you too. Well, seal to you too, I guess you would say, right? And so, yeah, Miss Britney Griner is locked up in prison, in Russian prison, because they decided to check her luggage. And they were talking, I think they decided to check her luggage because she's a fucking giant. She's an American. And not only is she an American, she's also a gay, lesbian American. So I guess because she's 6'9", they decided to do a baggage check on her baggage she was throwing on the plane. Nobody checks those baggages, right? Nobody. That's why we put crap in there, right? So we don't get seen, right? And we don't put it in a carry-on, put it in the bags that go on the plane. That's what she did. They decided to open up her bag and they found some vape pens, some THC vape pens. And apparently in Russia, cannabis is still fairly illegal in Canada, in Russia, which sucks, dude, because it's a fucking plant. It's a damn plant, and it's still illegal to have a plant, right? Mike Demo, she may stand out for sure. She may stand out for sure. They went after the check bags. I know, dude, that's what I'm saying. They went after the check bags, Mike. You know, Shelly says she actually plays for both Russia and U.S. between seasons. Yeah, no, she plays for Russia between seasons whenever it's off season here in America, right? Why? Because they pay her millions of dollars to come over there and play. Why would she bring them? Well, I mean, like you and me, if you are a cannabis user like me, you're going to take your medicine with you, right? You know, Anton, what'd you say, Anton? Back in 1998, ESPN promoted the shirt out of the WNBA. It was unwatchable, bad basketball. I'm not saying it's great basketball by any means. But I think if you got people like Britney Griner out there dunking on people on a regular basis, and they promoted them, I think people would come and watch them more often, right? Right now we're in between, right? Football's over, so we have no football here, right? And so we like sports. Americans like sports, dude. Raj, she has means to acquire wherever she was going, though. I mean, true. I believe it. You know, I believe it, Mike. I believe she could have got it there as well, right? She has means, right? I mean, she's a phenom. She should have connections everywhere she's at, right? Like any of us who use cannabis on a regular basis, we usually have connections wherever we go. We try to, anyways, right? Shelly says she can beat. She could. I wouldn't doubt it, dude. Like, I mean, she's a beast. I mean, she's 6'9". I'm 5'8.25". I was 5'11", and now I'm like 5'8". And so, you know, let's see, have to bounce, but wanted to. Absolutely, bro. I appreciate you coming hang out with me. I got a new episode dropping this Friday, dude, with Trey Gee, an 82nd Airborne Army veteran, talking spirituality with using cannabis medicine. You don't want to miss it. Don't miss out, dude. You want to check out that episode. It's going to be great, man. What's going on, Richard? How you doing today, man? What's going on, man? No, but I'm talking about Miss Britney Griner. Miss Britney Griner. Like, I mean, they picked on her, right? Because she's an American, and with everything going on with Russia and in Ukraine right now, they wanted to pick on an American because they wanted to know if what she had, right? Yeah, I said airborne, Richard. I said airborne. I got Mr. Trey Gee from the 82nd Airborne. He's gonna be on my show this Friday, brother. He's gonna be on my show talking about spirituality and using plant medicine to find spirituality and stuff like that, man. But that's one of my biggest frustrations is that the pay equality that we have in these gender roles, right? My son, I was telling him, I was like, because like the women's soccer, the U.S. women's soccer team has won more championships, but he comes at me and says, well, there's a 14-year-old boys soccer team that beat them. And I was like, but still, dude, everybody has their day, dude. Honestly, everybody has their day. You know, they're on a different level than 14-year-old boys. They probably weren't playing the hardest. I don't know. I don't know what the case is. I didn't watch the game, so I really don't know what was going on that day. But my thing is that if you're bringing in more championships, in the men's league, then you should definitely be getting paid more, man. You know, let's see what John said. John said, all you guys who are in charge of all these veteran shows need to put your heads together and prevent all the different shows from being on at the same time and make them all different nights or back to back on the same night. What shows you talking about, brother? This is Vet Radio Syndicate. So this is the number one veteran podcast station that's out there right now. What other show is on right now? There is no other show that's on right now, brother, unless you're talking about Full Metal Crayon Eaters, but that's a whole different platform. So you got to look at it like TBS and TNT, right? The shows are going to come on at the same time, but you got to decide which one do you want to watch, which one's more entertaining, right? I don't know. You can ask Richard, ask Radio. He'll tell you this is the best radio. This is the best freaking TV station out on the internet right now. Why? Because we are on multiple different platforms. We are streaming live right now, man. What's going on, Seth? Mr. 82nd Airborne? You another 82nd guy, huh? You guys are everywhere, man. Oh, I know. Full Metal. I know, John. I got you, dude. Full Metal Crayon is. I know Kyle and Tom over there. I love those guys. They're doing amazing things over there. But like I said, it's like cable TV. You got to decide who you want to go watch more. Kyle's a more likable guy, I tell you that much. And they got two people talking. It's not just some crazy ass Marine like me sitting here talking about nonsense, right? But that's one of the things, dude, is that when you run a podcast, it's hard, dude. So I run a podcast by myself. I have no host. I'm the only host. I have no co-host. I do it by myself. I think you got to be kind of crazy in the head to be able to sit around and talk to yourself and the people on the TV on a regular basis, right? At least here we know that we will reach out to you and we'll comment on you. Radio is a leg. Hey, leave radio alone. Leave radio alone, man. Radio's cool. He's a cool guy. Another brother of mine, man. So, Miss Britney Griner it's super upsetting to me, though, dude. These females are doing these amazing things in the league that they're in, and they don't get paid what they deserve to get paid, right? Obviously, in these leagues, men get paid more. For whatever reason, like look at the NBA stars. Look at like Stephon Curry and LeBron James and all these freaking famous freaking basketball players. Like I said, I don't watch it no more. I don't even know who's famous anymore in basketball. Kobe's dead. Michael Jordan don't play no more. Scottie Pippen don't play no more. Dennis Rodman don't play no more. That's how old I am, dude. That's what I remember seeing, man. Hornbeck, freaking Patrick Ewing, freaking Charles Barkley, all those people, right? That's how old I am. These people now, though, they're getting paid millions upon millions upon millions of dollars. And yet the women, I think their salary is averaging, maybe $100,000, $200,000. That's why Britney Griner went to Russia, because they're paying her millions of dollars to play basketball for the Russian team. And now she's sitting in jail, and there ain't nobody going over there to help her, which is upsetting. Highly, highly upsetting, And it's just like, man, why in the hell is this going on? Why is it that this is going on like this? And it is what it is, dude. Honestly, it seriously is what it is, and it sucks. But I mean, nobody's advocating for him. Nobody's standing up for him to say, "Hey, Maybe we should start paying these people more so we don't have to worry about them going overseas and getting thrown in jail for consuming cannabis, which is legal in 37 of the 50 states here in America, you know? What radios say? Excuse the product. Excuse the product. The WNBA sucks. Leave them alone. Leave the WNBA alone. And see, I've been in a Michigan unit, an engineer unit, an aviation unit. You've been a little bit everywhere, haven't you, John? That's cool, brother. I've been on ground side, I've been on maintenance side, and I've been on the wing side. So I know what you mean, dude. I've been all over the place myself, man. And so that's one of the things that I talked about this week, man. It's a Britney Griner, how she's still sitting in jail and there ain't nobody going over there to help her, man. They want to make more money in their league and make the product better. I mean, I get it, dude. I get it, radio. I get it. You know, as John said, he's military intel. Oh, he's one of those smart guys. One of the top secret type of guys, dude. You can keep your fucking security clearance. That's what got me in trouble, and that's why I can't smoke weed right now. You and your fucking security clearance. Keep that shit. I don't want it. Never needed it, and will never want it. Will never want to use it. You know, I don't need that shit. I need a new job is what I need. Something that don't require me to have a security clearance. You know. Another one of the things I talked about this week, man, was the who's in Louisiana? How many of you guys know anybody in Louisiana? If you do, you need to tell them to get the fuck out as fast as possible, dude. I was doing some research into the cannabis laws in Louisiana because what do? I'm the Stone Vet. I need to know what the cannabis laws are across the country, right? I'll pick a different state next time. But in Louisiana, the only reason I picked Louisiana is because I was invited to a roundtable event with the Veteran Action Council. Veteran Action Council is a bunch of veterans from the Vietnam era to now to today, right? And those guys have been leading the way in helping advocate and fighting for medical freedom, fighting for federal legalization and such. So that's one thing that people don't understand is that there's a lot of people behind the scenes doing a lot of amazing things fighting for medical freedom. And that's one thing I always preach to you guys about is having medical freedom, being able to smoke cannabis, being able to use psilocybin whenever we need to use it, because it's stupid that we can't have this medicine, right? That we can't have free medicine like this, man. Like medical, recreational, both legal here in Colorado as well as gay marriage. Oh yeah, in Colorado, everything's freaking. It's almost like Oregon. Was it Oregon that legalized everything? Yeah. And no, I got it. I got you, bro. Yeah, Colorado, you're good, dude. You're good. But in Louisiana, let me get this. In Louisiana, John, in Louisiana, they have 9 dispensaries in the whole state. 9 dispensaries and 2 growers. That's it. 9 dispensaries and 2 growers growing 2 strains of weed. And they're both growing the same 2 strains of weed. I was like, oh my gosh, dude, how horrible would that be? You can use plant medicine, but you can only smoke 2 strains of weed in the entire state. So here in Oklahoma, I don't have my wallet on me. Here in Oklahoma, you get a cannabis card. It's like a driver's license. It's a cannabis card. In Oklahoma, right now, we're sitting at 2,500 plus dispensaries. 2,500 dispensaries in the entire state. So I can literally go anywhere in Oklahoma and get medicine. Anywhere in Oklahoma and use any dispensary. Right now, we have over 9,500 growers in Oklahoma. $2,500, you can become a commercial grower. Right now, weed's gone stupid cheap right now. Right now, weed's going for $500 a pound right now. So it's stupid cheap, dude. You can't make no money growing weed. You know, you think, but you can't make no money growing weed, you know? Hey, guys, if you guys are watching this on Facebook, remember, hit that share button. Hit that share button, dude. Like you, John, hit the share button. All those veteran groups that you're part of, share it. Share this content. They need to hear this stuff. They need to see your comments on the screen, John. Hey, get out there and hit that share button. If you guys are watching on Facebook, which quite a few of you are, hit that share button. Do it. Do it. Do it. But so one of the things that they were saying in Louisiana, they don't have cannabis cards. So they don't have a system to where they mail you a license or an ID saying that you can use cannabis. I mean, there's only 9 dispensaries in the whole entire state. I appreciate it, John. I appreciate the share, brother. There's only 9 dispensaries in the entire freaking state. And so what they say they do is that when you go in for your medical recommendation, because here in Oklahoma we're medical, right? I think in this June they're gonna put on a ballot to vote for adult use, recreational use, similar to how Colorado is, right? And my biggest thing is that when in Louisiana they go to a doctor to get certified. So here in Oklahoma you got to get a certification from a doctor so you can get your medical card, right? Which is super easy, right? We all suffer from PTSD, anxiety, depression, and so forth and so forth. You know, but one of the biggest things is that in Louisiana you don't get a cannabis card. So what they say they do is that if you are approved by a doctor to use cannabis, you have to tell them which dispensary you're going to, and that's the only dispensary you can go to. You can't go to any other dispensary, man. You know Steven Seagal lives in Louisiana. Well, it sucks for him if he's using cannabis, but you also know he probably has his own grow. I'm just saying, ain't nobody gonna mess with it. But you in Louisiana, the doctor will call the only dispensary you can go to. 9 dispensaries, and you pick which one you want to go to out of the 9 in the entire state. And they call them and they say, yeah, so and so, like me, Sergeant G can use cannabis. And I guess they put them in a book. They put them in a book and they say, hey, all right, we got them in a book. So you go in there and you can only have like 2.5 ounces a week, is what I think it said. It's like, fuck, I smoke an ounce in a freaking day, dude. You know, dude, I got a hole in my pants, dude, man. But that's one of the biggest things, brother, is that I can't believe that Louisiana, those are the laws that are out there in Louisiana. It's just that you can only smoke 2 strains a week. In the entire state, there's only 9 dispensaries, and you can't go to any 9 dispensaries. You can only go to the one dispensary that you choose. And I was like, dude, are you kidding me? Here in Oklahoma, the blessing is 2,500 dispensaries. I don't know how many counties are in Oklahoma. Let's see here. Let's see. It's 32 degrees outside. It's cold outside right now. How many counties in Oklahoma? Right there. Look, somebody already asked that. 77 counties. 77 counties, 2,500 dispensaries. So I can go anywhere in the state of Oklahoma and get cannabis, get medicine that I want, which is great, right? Which is great. I love it. Louisiana needs to get on board. No, they do, dude. Honestly, because it sucks because they voted it. They voted to legalize it, and the government put their hand on it. And this what sucks. That government put their hand on it. Right now, a lot of people who aren't in the cannabis industry and the cannabis field don't understand how Oklahoma is actually leading the way in the cannabis industry right now. Oklahoma is setting standards. Our program is broke as can be. No lie, our program is completely broke, but we're still leading in a lot of different ways in regards to providing cannabis cards, providing dispensaries, providing medicine, right? It's the biggest thing is ensuring that you get adequate medicine. That's like me telling you, if you're on anti-anxiety medication and you've been taking a certain pill for years, right? Marijuana and gay marriage need to be legal nationwide. Hey, brother. But that's like me telling you, if you're on anti-anxiety medication, that's like me telling you that you can no longer take that medication anymore. That you're only allowed to take these 2 pills. These are the only 2 anti-anxiety medications that you are allowed to take. How would that make you feel? It'd be super frustrating, I think. You know, like if you're an antidepressant or you take a pill and you've been taking this pill for years, right? You've been taking this pill for years. And then you go to renew it, right? You need to renew it. And they say, well, you can't have that pill anymore. You can only have these 2 pills that these people are producing. You're like, but those don't work. I've tried them before. Well, you're going to have to make it work, right? You're going to have to ensure that you make it work because this is all you have. This is all you can use. And I'm already fed up with the VA as it is. No, bro, absolutely. No, absolutely. You know, and the VA is corrupt, as corrupt as can be, right? But right now, I know that Veteran Action Council is working with the VA. One of the biggest things right now is that the VA can't do crap for us, right? Because it's federally illegal. It's a Schedule I drug still, right? And that's one of the things that we're fighting for. And hopefully Hopefully they vote on it this year. Hopefully they vote on it to federally legalize it, decriminalize it, and get it out of Schedule 1 drug, right? Because we know that this plant is not worse than crack cocaine or heroin. We know that, you know? And this is what screwed up. Like I was just talking with Julie not too long ago out of Australia. She says in Australia they actually have rooms to where people who shoot up heroin can go and shoot up heroin safely. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. But if you grow cannabis or you sell cannabis, you go to jail. And I was like, it's a fucking plant, dude. And that's the hard realization that people have is that it's a plant, right? A lot of people get frustrated, angry that what is going on? Like now I'm going to jail. Like I have my cannabis card. I can't smoke weed. I can't smoke weed till this November, and it's heartbreaking, dude. It sucks. It's hard. So I've had to go to psilocybin and start using psilocybin. And John said, I call the VA clinic here in Colorado Springs, and the VA hospital in Aurora picks up and answers the phone. What the total fuck overall. You know, it is, dude. Now, it's screwed up, dude. It is. A lot of it. I mean, here in Oklahoma, it's the same way, too. Like, if you call the Oklahoma City clinic here, they'll send you to the Muskogee clinic. And you're like, that's like fucking 3 hours away, dude. Are you kidding me? You know? What's going on, Chris? It's been a minute. I was wondering if you would come on here and hang out. Because the government there haven't figured out how to make money off of it. Hey, Chris, tell your people to tell my people how to do it. It's fucking legal in Canada. Have your people call my people and say, this is how we did it. This is how we're getting paid off of this. That's what it is. You're absolutely right, Chris. You are absolutely right, brother. They can't figure out how to get rich off of it. You are absolutely right. That's one of the biggest rants I had this week as well, is talking about how politicians here in America, the salary of a freaking U.S. senator in the United States Department of Justice or Congress or whatever is $150,000. That's their salary. And you got people like Nancy Pelosi walking away with $20 million this year. You're like, how the fuck did you walk away with $20 million when your salary is $150,000? Like, all this fucking money that they keep signing. Ain't they trying to sign a bill right now for another $10 billion in Congress? I said the sad part is that our dollar isn't even comparable to other countries now. I was trying to buy something from the UK, and they told me it was $180. So I sent him $180. He said, oh, no, that's $180 whatever they have over there in the UK. I said, it's not the same. It's not dollar for dollar. He said, nope. He said, your dollar don't cost shit here. And I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me, dude. We're supposed to be the almighty dollar. Like, our dollar should always be more than anybody else's dollar. Nope. Same thing in Australia. Julie was telling me, you know, she said our dollar is equivalent to 73 cents in her country. I said, you have got to be freaking kidding me, dude. The almighty American dollar ain't shit anymore. They keep throwing us into deficits. We keep printing money that we don't have. And well, for what? So these people can get keep getting richer? Yeah, Chris, it's sad. This guy's from Canada. He's not even an American. He's Canadian. And he's telling you, welcome to Biden's America. He's Canadian, and he can tell you that. Go figure that shit. Let's see here. And Green Bay just re-signed Aaron Rodgers to a 4-year contract worth $200. I know I read that one, John. I just read that one. Chris Benoit right here. And my brother from Canada just said he says he's been sending me all kinds of stuff. I said it's sad when somebody from another country is making fun of my country, making fun of my leaders in this country, dude. I fucking hate it so much, dude. So much, right? Like you said, they just signed him for $200 million for 4 years to throw a football. Motherfucker doesn't even run. He just throws a football. Gets sacked and throws a football. I was like, imagine being that guy. I need you to throw a football for the next 4 years, and I'll pay you $200 million. And that's not counting your $200 million, and that's not even counting your endorsements you're going to be getting while you're here. And I was like, you play what? Football for what? 6 months out of the year? You got the season and then practice. You practice for a couple months before the season starts. And you being Aaron Rodgers, you probably don't really show up to practice, dude. You just read the playbook and throw a football. Like, seriously, dude. It's fucking disheartening. And this is where we're at, right? And how are they? How are the NFL and all these fucking NBA and all these people getting all this damn money, dude? You know, 153 of it is guaranteed. 153 million dollars is guaranteed. That's insane, dude. Like, what would you do with that much money, dude? There's no way you could never even spend that much money in your entire lifetime. Honestly, you couldn't. Like, he could literally retire after this 4 years and just fucking die happy. At $200 million, man, even if you spend $1 million a year, because how old is he? How old is Aaron Rodgers? Let's see here. Let's see here. Can't even fucking type, dude. How old is Aaron Rodgers? He's 38 years old, dude. And MLB players want more money. That's bullshit. They get paid the most. MLB players get paid the most, John. You're right, Chris. He's as old as us. He's as old as us, 38 years old. So let's say what? He dies at 80, right? What's that, 50 years? At 88, so in 50 years, he can spend $1 million a year and still have more money to know what to do with. In the next 50 years, he can retire. He can retire after a 4-year contract with a $200 million contract. If he spends $1 million a year, he's still going to have $150 million. Highest MLB player gets $40 million. Are you kidding me, dude? I thought it was more. I figured it was more, Chris. I figured it was more. I thought they get paid more than anybody else. I don't know. I'm just tired of all these sports athletes. Like I said, man, if Aaron Rodgers retired after 4 years, so that won't even be 50 million. So in 4 years, he's going to be, what, 30, 39, 40, 41, 42 years old. He's going to be 42 years old. If he lived for 40 more years at 82 and died and spent $1 million a year, that'd be $40 million. He still have $110 million left to do whatever the fuck he wants with it. It's stupid. Like, where do you even put it? You can't even put that in a bank account, can you? Can you even put that much money in a bank account? You know, can you even put that much money in a bank account? $150 million? Like, it has to be a special bank account, don't it? Let's see here. John said, I was born in 1969 and grew up in the 70s and 80s back then. NFL players were lucky if they made $75,000 a year. Go figure, right? Go figure that, right? $75,000 a year. Now they're making $200 million to throw football. You know, he's probably one of the higher paid ones, but still, say you even get $80 million, $6 million, you know, and Rodgers ain't married. He ain't even married. So that's even better, right? That's even better, right, Chris? He ain't even married. And he's got all this money, you know, so he can do whatever the hell he wants. But that's what I'm saying, guys. It's like, these people have so much money, and the difference, and what sucks, you know, what sucks, like him, Aaron Rodgers, he has all this money, and they all, but none of them are actually really doing anything. Have you seen anybody doing anything with the money, like helping communities grow, helping the less fortunate? You know, say you spend $1 million throwing it to a nonprofit that's helping people. Is $1 million really going to hurt? Is it really going to hurt your wallet? You've been playing for how long now? You just got signed a $200 million contract, and you've been playing for how long? Making how many millions of dollars a year? Could you throw $1 million to somebody to help them out? I'm just saying, dude. Like, it's about build back better. Ain't that Biden's thing? Build back better? We already know he ain't building back shit. Our economy's hurting bad. Our country's hurting bad, dude. It's getting horrible where it's been at recently, man. And so, like I said, I mean, like, different things, like, how are these people not advocating, fighting for things, you know? And they have the spotlight on them. They definitely have the spotlight on them, and they're actually going out there and they're actually seeing that stuff, dude. Like, they're doing all these amazing things. They should be doing more amazing things, I think. I mean, I know if I was getting paid $200 million to throw a fucking football, if I could throw it as good as he could, I know a lot of it be going donations. I'd be donating a whole crap ton of it, dude. Because $200 million, dude, honestly, give me 10 mil. I'll be happy, dude. 10 million. Be great. Be able to pay off all my debt and have some money left over to go do whatever I want to do with. At $10 million, dude, you know what I'm saying? And so It's stupid, dude. That this is the shit that happens, dude, in our country, right? Now you got Britney Griner who can't even make millions of dollars like that. She's making her millions by having to go across overseas for another country and playing for another country. That's how she's making her money. And it's freaking ridiculous, dude. Like I can't believe that she's where she's at now. And there's nobody that you barely saw. I didn't see anything about it. Chris sent it over to me. Like I said, he sent it over to me. I hadn't heard anything about it. Now it's starting to pop up more on my news feed, but you know how Google is. You start looking at something, it's gonna start popping up more stuff and more stuff and more stuff, you know? And that's one of the things I tell you guys about. You have to educate yourself in understanding the medicinal benefits of plant medicine, man. Chris Benoit he's in the Navy, he's in the Canadian Army, and he's able to smoke weed on a regular basis every day, which is great, dude. I'm freaking so excited for him. That's great medicine for him to be able to grow and be able to use his plant medicine to help try to heal the crap that he got while serving his military. You know, for us as veterans, it's one of the biggest struggles we have is trying to find an emotional connection to anything anymore. We don't have that emotional connection. Why? Because they cut it off of us. Because for me in the Marine Corps, one thing they told me is that if you become emotionally connected, you die. You become emotionally connected, your brother dies. And that's one thing they told us. And so guess what? None of us have emotional connections to shit anymore. And it sucks. But that's why I'm bringing on great guests every week now, talking about how they're using this. Right? So this week I got Trey Gee. He's an 82nd Airborne guy. He's talking about how he's using plant medicine to restructure himself and find his emotional connection again. He's been doing it for about a year and it's been working. He's been doing meditation using plant medicine, tremendously using plant medicine. And John said, I work at the airport here in Colorado Springs. We're not allowed to smoke in our off duty time. What? You're not allowed to smoke weed, dude? What the fuck? See, this is why we're fighting for federal legalization, dude. We got to get this shit going. The AMVETS is a huge advocate. I think they got like 2.5 million followers and subscribers and stuff. All veterans, and we're trying to get the movement going up to Congress to say, hey, it's time to vote on this. It's time to stand up and advocate and fight for medical freedom. Why are we still sitting on this? That's one of the biggest things that we have to do is ensure that Congress understands the importance on voting for this. This is not for them just to get rich off of at all by any means. It's not, you know, it's not for them to get rich off of it. And so we have to ensure that they understand why it's so important, man. Like John said, he works at the airport in Colorado Springs and he's not allowed to smoke in our off-duty time. How are you not allowed to smoke in your off-duty time? Like, it's ridiculous. Are they drug testing you, John? Are you taking random? Are they giving you random drug tests? I mean, because for Colorado, man, weed's everywhere, right? Weed's everywhere. It's legal for medicinal use or adult use. It doesn't matter. It's legal everywhere, and so they random drug test them. How horrible is that? Right now, in my position where I'm at, I'm getting random drug tested till November. And I told him come November 30th, my last day, dude. I think I got the rest of the year scheduled off. But I'm telling you what, I'm gonna buy a shitload of weed. I'm gonna be high as fuck forever. You know, it's federal property, of course. Of course it is, dude. It's a federal position. That's why we're fighting for federal legalization right now. That's why we're fighting for it. So we can use medicine, dude. It's a plant, honestly. Seriously, it's a plant. It's not crack cocaine. It's not heroin. It's a plant. Chris said, "Test me," and I'll fail almost every time because he's able to smoke it in this country. He's in the freaking army. He can grow a beard and he can smoke weed. How amazing would that be? I tell you what, if I could have done that, I probably would have retired too. I'd probably stay in and retire too. Honestly, it's just. I mean, plant medicine. When you know how to use it, it makes life so much easier and so much nicer to have and so much easier to deal with stupid crap on a regular basis, you know? And so hopefully we can get this going, you know. What Chris say? I sent you a few pics. He's always sending me shit, dude. I see it now. I see it. I see the pics. What else you got, man? Let's see here. What'd you send me? Agreed to host games and tours. What's that, dude? What do I want to know about that? Sent me a post. It's supposed to be snowing. Damn it, Chris! I told you what to keep this fucking snow up there where you're at, right? It's supposed to be getting snow again tonight. Snow and sleet is what I'm supposed to be getting. And guess what? It's daylight savings time. This Sunday, it's daylight savings time, man. So I'm gonna lose an hour of sleep. Not today when I was smoking. Okay. No, but we're supposed to be getting some snow and sleet. And guess what? Daylight savings time is this Sunday. How many of you guys are excited about daylight? Do you have daylight savings time, Chris, where you at up there in Canada? I don't know. There's certain places that do, certain places don't. We're trying to vote it out. I wish they would. Wish they'd get rid of the fucking daylight savings time. We don't need that crap here, dude. But we're gonna lose. I'm gonna lose an hour of sleep come Monday. So I gotta go into work Monday. I'm gonna lose an hour of sleep. I'm freaking not looking forward to it at all, man. And you say, yeah, you got it. Oh, that sucks, dude. You got freaking you got daylight savings time. That sucks. I got moved to Arizona. Arizona, they don't have daylight savings time there. I know that. I know they need to vote on it here, though, to get rid of it. We don't need it anymore. You don't need it anymore, dude. Get rid of it. There's no reason for it. Honestly, we don't do anything anymore that requires us to have it. I think the reason they said they did is because of the farmers. I really don't know why, because farmers are going to work regardless. They're going to work anytime. It doesn't matter, you know? And so, but no, I noticed the sun's coming up a lot earlier and going down a lot later now. I know that. You know, we got kids. We don't play. We don't get sleep. You know this. I know, brother. I put my kids down at 8 o'clock, 2000 every night. I put them down. I put them down just so I can get some peace. Hopefully I get some quiet for a couple of hours before I go lay down. I go lay down like 2200 sometimes. If I'm lucky, I do. I don't know. It depends, dude. It's been chaotic, dude. And now I got to get ready for this freaking snow and the sleet coming in tomorrow. I hope it's so bad that I don't have to go to work. That'd be really nice. I mean, the boss said, "Oh, base is open tomorrow." Da da da. And I was like, "Motherfucker, dude." And I was like, "All right, I'll be in." I brought my computer home just in case. But if I wake up and I go to get outside to go turn my truck on and I fucking slip and bust my ass, tell the boss I'm working from home. I got my computer. I'm working from home. You know. Let's see here. Keep it down there. I don't want it, Chris. I told you, keep that crap up in Canada. Don't nobody want none of this snow. It's supposed to be spring. Spring's supposed to be getting in. It's supposed to be getting close to spring, dude. I gotta actually freaking get this house ready for sale. I think we're gonna move. I don't know. I gotta clean up this garage. I gotta get this house ready to sell. I got a lot of crap I gotta do, you know. And so I gotta get a lot of this crap. I think I need another storage building. I'm so freaking mad about that. Another storage building just to I'll get this crap all out of here. I gotta get this house ready to sell. And it's hard with these two-year-olds, dude, trying to paint and stain and get this crap together. It's super hard to get all this crap clean because these guys are running around ragged all day long, just running. And it's like I never got time to clean anything. I don't think there's any federal holidays coming up anytime soon. I don't think there's any federal holidays coming up. It's March. I don't think there's any in April. May has got what? Memorial Day's in May. June's my birthday. And so I don't know. They say we're supposed to move into this house. We just went to look at this house today. They got sheetrock up. Sheetrock is up. And so I don't know. They finished out a room they weren't supposed to finish out. I don't know why. I don't know. And so let's see here. It was like 47 here today. No, it was in the afternoon, dude. It got up to like 53. And then by 3 o'clock, it felt like it got down to 43. And now it's 30 degrees outside right now. So it's like the same weather, dude. We got like the same weather right now, me and you. We have like the same weather. It's 32 degrees right now. Feels like 19 outside. The wind is blowing. It feels like it's 19 degrees outside. So, yeah. I don't know what that is in Celsius. Maybe like -2. I don't know. 19, whatever 19 is. I don't know. And so hopefully you guys got some good plans this week. And hopefully it's warmer where you're at than where I am. It's supposed to be cold tomorrow, but it's supposed to warm back up. It's supposed to be like 80 degrees next week. So we'll see. And then guess what? It's tornado season, and we got to get ready for tornadoes. Like I said, I got to get all this crap out of my house. I don't know how to do it. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm about to go buy another storage unit. I already know it. I am going to have to go get another storage unit. I already know. It's crazy, you know. This guy said, I hate Thanksgiving and Christmas. What? It's 8 here. It's 8 degrees there right now. That's where the snow coming from, Colorado, too. This snow that we get, I think, is coming from Colorado, too. Canada and Colorado. Screw all you guys, dude. I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for spring to get here, dude. I'm in the garage. I got a heater on down here by my feet, trying to keep me warm, and my ears are cold right now. My ears are cold. It is what it is, though, man. I don't know, man. Hopefully you guys got some big plans this weekend. Hopefully you guys are able to go enjoy your family, enjoy some time together. You're in Colorado, dude. How do you hate winter? It's always winter in Colorado, ain't it? It's kind of like Chris up in Canada. It's always winter. It's always winter. That's why I don't get, dude. I don't know, man. But hopefully you guys have an amazing weekend this weekend, man. This Friday, I have Trey Gee coming out. Trey Gee's an 82nd Airborne guy. He got his jump planes and everything. He jumped out of planes and all kinds of shit. You know, John said he'd rather go back to Saudi for the heat. It's stupid hot. I don't want that either, dude. I don't want that heat either. But I got Trey Gee coming out. He talks about how he's using plant medicine to find his spirituality, right? Using it to find spirituality and find out who he is and how he can grow, right? One of the biggest things we struggle with is emotions. We can never emotionally connect with anybody or anything. We suck at our friendships, our relationships with our friends suck, our relationship with our spouses, our significant others, our kids, our brothers, our sisters, our family, right? We suck. We can no longer emotionally connect because of the fucking way the military cheat us. Why jump out of a good plane? I know, but I don't know. 80 airborne. I don't know. You guys don't have airborne there? I don't know, dude. But this Friday, definitely go check out my episode this Friday on my YouTube channel. New episode drops at midnight Central Standard Time. For you, John, that'll be 11. It'll be 11 at your time, and Chris is going to be at 02 your time. My episode drops. So when you wake up first thing in the morning, Chris, you can catch me on the way to work, dude. Turn the radio on. I don't care how you listen to it. Spotify, iTunes, Pandora, however you listen to podcasts, my episode will be out when you get up and get ready for work. So go check out my episode this Friday. I got Trey Gee from Bloom Cannabis. He owns his own dispensary here, which is great for me. Which is great for me when I get ready to start smoking again, man. Go check out that episode. It's great. When we're trying to find ourselves and trying to figure out who we are, when we're trying to find who we are. What's my YouTube channel? Go to Google and just type in hashtag the Stone Vet USMC. It's going to pull up everything. If you go to YouTube, it's the Stone Vet USMC. That's exactly what it's called. Stone Vet USMC. But if you go to Google and type in hashtag Stone Vet USMC, you're going to find all my content, dude. Go check it out. New episodes drop. Like I said, you can listen to it on your way to work. I'm on every audio platform you can imagine. And if I'm not, let me know so I can ensure that I get it there. Because it does I got to do a little bit of work. But I'm almost guaranteed you can find me everywhere. iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio. And if you're there, leave me a 5-star review. Go out there and leave me a 5-star review. If you're on YouTube, hit that like, subscribe, and share, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me on this Thursday, man. Hopefully your weekend goes amazing. I hopefully don't freeze my ass off tomorrow with the shit that's coming in. But the weekend looks good. It's an up and up on the weekend. I'm going to lose an hour of sleep, which is going to suck. But, hey, it's all right. I'll get to telework starting Wednesday, and I'll be home the rest of the week. So, you got to look at the positives, right? Positive things in life, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Don't forget to check out Brandy. She's got a great guest coming on next. She helps file VA claims. If you haven't gotten your 100%, you definitely don't want to miss this episode. This episode is going to help you understand the VA system and how to get your 100%, man. She's super excited to have this guest on. I'm super excited to listen to her as well, man. Go check it out. Coming on next, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me on this Thursday. Catch me this Friday when my new episode drops, and then you can watch me live on Mondays with Smoke and Bacon, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you guys got anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I will talk to you. I will help you out in any way that I can. Appreciate everything you guys are doing and your support in making me the #1 Marine Corps podcast, guys. Remember, you're very important. Nobody can do what you can do. You're the only one that can do what you can do. Don't become a statistic. Don't become another checkbox in the government's check spreadsheet, man. We love you. We need you here, man. Chris, you have a good evening as well, man. Remember, guys, hit the Stone Vet. We got your 6.